Good morning and hello again. Today, Miss Alyssa and Betty are back with some more flannel fun for you. Why don't Miss Alyssa and Betty take it away?
Thank you, Miss Catherine. As Miss Catherine said, my name is Miss Alyssa, and I am so happy to be back with you again today, but Betty is sleeping again, so I need all of your help to wake her up. I need you to say, book bunny, it's time for story time. Can you help me say that nice and loud to wake up Betty? Ready? Book bunny, it's time for story time. Oh, I think it's starting to work. Her ears are twitching. Oh, let's keep going. Try it one more time. Book bunny, it's time for story time. Oh, we did it. We woke her up. Oh, hello, everybody. Sorry, I was sleeping again. It's so good to see you again. Did you know that in less than 2 weeks, it's going to be Halloween? I just love Halloween. I'm so excited. I love seeing everybody in costumes. To celebrate, Miss Alyssa will sing some fun Halloween songs and do some fun flannel stories for you. Are you ready? I'm ready. I would love to get started with the song. Are you guys ready to get up and moving? I know I am. All right, our first song today is just like the farmer in the dell. The farmer in the dell, the farmer in the dell. Hi-ho, the farmer, oh, the farmer in the dell. Only we're gonna do it like Halloween. So the first verse is about a owl going who. Goes like this, sing it with me. The owl goes who, the owl goes who. Hi-ho on Halloween, the owl goes who. Next, we're gonna have a bat or a ghost going boo. Ready? The ghost goes boo. The ghost goes boo. Hi-ho on Halloween, the ghost goes boo. All right, next, the bats. The bats are flying in the sky. And they're gonna say eek. Are you ready? The bats go eek. The bats go eek. Hi-ho on Halloween, the bats go eek. All right, now the pumpkin's gonna roll around. The pumpkin rolls around. The pumpkin rolls around. Hi-ho on Halloween, the pumpkin rolls around. Okay, now we're gonna have a scarecrow. He's gonna wave bye-bye. Ready? The scarecrow waves bye-bye. The scarecrow waves bye-bye. Hi-ho on Halloween, the scarecrow waves bye-bye. What about the bunny? The bunny hops around. The bunny hops around. Hi-ho on Halloween, the bunny hops around. You forgot the most important part, Miss Alyssa. Oh, I am so sorry, Betty. That's okay. Can you tell us a story now? Sure. I would like to tell you a story about Halloween night. And this story is based off the book Halloween Night, and it was written by Elizabeth Hatch. All right. This is a jack-o'-lantern on Halloween night. This is the mouse who hides inside the jack-o'-lantern. This is the bat who dips and dives up in the sky above the mouse, hiding inside the jack-o'-lantern. This is the owl who hoots at the bat, who dips and dives up in the sky above the mouse, hiding inside the jack-o'-lantern. This is the cat, all inky black, who stalks the owl, who hoots at the bat, who dips and dives up in the sky above the mouse, hiding inside the jack-o'-lantern. This is the child, draped in white, who loves the cat, all inky black, who stalks the owl, who hoots at the bat, who dips and dives up in the sky above the mouse, hiding inside the jack-o'-lantern. This is the dog, begging for treats, who trips the child, who spills the treats, who startles the cat, who spooks the owl, who frightens the bat, who swoops up, away, and up across the sky. This is the mouse. Merry and safe, who nibbles a treat. There we go. This Halloween night beside the jack-o'-lantern. Look, hiding inside the jack-o'-lantern was all the candy from trick-or-treating. I am very excited to go trick-or-treating. That's coming right up. Oh, yes, I like that story. Actually, but there can also be some scary creatures on Halloween, right, Miss Alyssa? Well, actually, Halloween is just a fun time. All those scary creatures you see are just people in costumes. So there's no such thing as monsters? That's right, Betty. It's just fun to pretend sometimes. Would you like to hear a song about monsters? Monsters? Only if it's not too scary. It's not too scary, I promise. It's actually a counting song about monsters. It's just like the 5 little monkeys jumping in the bed. You guys know that song? Can you help me sing this one about monsters? First, I need you to help me count our monsters. I like this one. Look at this. He has 4 eyes. There's 1 monster, 2 monsters, 3, 4, and 5. We're gonna have 5 monsters jumping on the bed. You ready? 5 little monsters jumping on the bed. 1 fell off, boom, and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, what did he say? No more monsters jumping on the bed. How many monsters do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little monsters jumping on the bed. 1 fell off, whoop, and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monsters jumping on the bed. How many monsters do we have left now? 1, 2, 3. Let's sing. 3 little monsters jumping on the bed. 1 fell off, boom, and bumped her head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monsters jumping on the bed. How many do we have left? 2, that's right. 2 little monsters jumping on the bed. 1 fell off and bumped her head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monsters jumping on the bed. How many monsters now? Just 1. 1 little monster jumping on the bed. He fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monsters jumping in the bed. That wasn't too scary at all. Thanks, Miss Alyssa. Can we do another story? Sure, I love telling stories. Our next story is about a magical pumpkin that could change colors. And I'm going to need your help with this one, boys and girls. I need your help with all the colors. So first, there was what color pumpkin? Orange, that's right. There was an orange pumpkin named Perky. One day, he looked around in the pumpkin patch and saw that all of his friends were orange. He thought he would like to be some other color. So he sat up proud and said, I'm a pumpkin, round and fat, and I can change my color just like that. All of a sudden, at the snap of his fingers, he was what color is this? Green, green pumpkin, green as the grass. Perky went to play with the other pumpkins, but what do you think happened? His friends didn't see him because he was the same color as the grass. He was disappointed. He didn't think it was fun to be a green pumpkin. So he said, can you help me? I'm a pumpkin, round and fat, and I can change my color just like that. Snap. What color did he turn? Blue. Good. He was blue all over. Blue like the water and blue like the sky. Perky was so proud of himself, and he was proud of the new color. So he decided to go for a walk and let everyone admire him. He came to a little pond of water. But do you know what happened? Perky leaned over to look at himself and kerplop, splash, he fell into the water. Poor little Perky didn't know how to swim. He was scared, so he called for help. Help, help! He called so loudly, his friends came rolling over to see him. They looked in the water, but they could not see him because he was blue like the water. Luckily, his friend, Timothy Turtle, came swimming by. He told Perky to climb on his back. Timothy Turtle gave him a safe ride back to the shore. Perky thanked his friend for helping him. Right there, he decided he didn't want to be blue anymore. So he said, help me out. I'm a pumpkin, round and fat, and I can change my color just like that. Snap! What color was he then? Yellow, that's right. Yellow. Just like the sun. He was so proud of his new color. He decided to go back to the pumpkin patch and show his friends. Well, when his friends saw him, they said, you look silly. How do you think that made Perky feel? I think he felt sad too. He decided to show them and make himself into a better color. So he said, I'm a pumpkin, round and fat, and I can change my color just like that. And what color was he then? Red, you got it. Red, just like an apple. He began to go back and show his friends. When he saw people coming to pick a special pumpkin to take home, he thought for sure that he would get chosen because he was such a beautiful color red. But the people walked right past him. They looked at all the others and said, this one is nice and round and fat and such a beautiful orange color. Many of Perky's friends found new homes that day. But not Perky. Perky decided he didn't want to be a red pumpkin anymore. He decided he didn't want to be yellow or blue or green either. Do you know what he thought? He thought he would just like to be himself, round and fat and beautiful orange color. Maybe he would find a nice home like his friends. So Perky said, I'm a pumpkin, round and fat, and I can change my color just like that. And what color do you suppose he was now? Orange. There it is. Beautiful. He was a beautiful orange, back to himself, the color he was meant to be. And just then, a family came to the pumpkin patch. The children got out and ran to Perky. "This is the best one we've seen all day," said the little girl. "Can we take him home, please?" said the little boy. And they scooped Perky up in their arms and took him home. Now Perky was a very happy pumpkin, just being himself. An orange pumpkin. I like that story. And I like the lesson of that story, that it's best to be yourself. Do you have time for another story, Miss Alyssa? Unfortunately, Betty, I don't have time for another story. But if you register, next week, Miss Casey will have a story time on Zoom. And then you and I, Betty, will be back on November 3rd to have a Flannel Fun story time to talk about fall. Okay. Can we sing the goodbye song now? I would love to. This is the same goodbye song that we sang last time. It's called See You Later, Alligator. You ready? Goes like this. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. Bye-bye, butterfly. See you again next time.